And we are live at Gebhards, everybody, on a Friday. Yes, on a Friday.
In the afternoon, in the rainy afternoon.
In the rainy afternoon, and we're back on the porch in the glass box. We got the hustle and bustle of New York City behind us. We're not drinking because we only drink on Tuesday nights. So I'm drinking we're drinking Lagunitas Brewing Company Hoppy Refresher. This is a sparkling water. There's no alcohol in this. But these things drink pretty good.
And mine's called Really, Really Hoppy.
Aww. And Scott Watson's over there. He almost had sex with
that guy's
guy.
Yeah. And now he's drinking his sorrows away with real beer.
Real beer.
Feeling so bad about his moves.
Scott Watson is second guessing his entire life, and he's drinking ginger ale because Tuesday night it got a little wild, and he almost had sex with a black guy.
I thought you were gonna have Courvoisier and cranberry juice or something. Now it's your hangover remedy.
And then I guess we gotta just say there's nothing wrong with that. It's 2025, right?
Shit.
Yeah, there is something wrong with it.
Still is.
There's nothing wrong with that, Scott. Good for you.
No.
Didn't the guy want to fight you at first, and then he was trying to pick you up?
Yeah, something like that. He was trying to fight me at first, and it was like, dude, you're like 4'2" and 100 and nothing. I'll launch you like a long dart.
Oh yeah.
And then
Speaking
all
of
a sudden
darts,
he got turned on.
Oh, and then turned him on.
He was gonna send a couple darts your way, bud. That guy.
All right, we got $2 coming in. Hey guys, have a great show and day today. Love ya.
Thank you.
Thank you, Annie.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, I guess. We got some good news for you, right? Can we talk about the good? No, we don't want to talk about.
We don't want to talk about that.
All right, Matt's gonna have a third kid. Congratulations.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh, that's not the good news?
Sorry, honey. It's none of that's true.
Oh, that's not true.
Big fat lies.
He's already 3 months along.
Shoot.
And Matt got some good news. I'm like, why don't we fucking hang out?
Barely, but it's okay. We don't,
It's good news. It's good news for now. For now, it's good news. Okay. What's up, Gail? How are you? The big news in New York City. We had a helicopter crash.
I hate helicopters.
I hate helicopters too,
I'm
right?
so sick of them.
It is FU Friday, so let's start with I hate helicopters.
Okay.
And we'll build our stupid list.
This is our FU Friday.
Yeah, if you got an FU, throw it in the chat. You guys suck.
What do you hate?
So you got a second chance at the FU. So let us know in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate helicopters too. I've been on 2, maybe 3,
I've never been on one.
and I was petrified
because I hate them. How's that?
because it stutter steps.
I've got a gold star. Never been on one.
It's not all the time.
The helicopters stutter step, and that's what freaks me out when I'm on a goddamn helicopter.
Yeah.
You
went to
right
sleep?
sleep?
It was a sightseeing
that's it.
tour.
Well, I was in 46, siege 46, siege 53 Super.
I forgot.
And Dramamine kicked in. He just went right out.
We got a Marine among us, so of course you fell asleep. Of course, I was on that same.
I had my leg out the door, just peeing.
I was on Blackhawks.
Yeah.
I did that tour many years ago for my birthday. That's the one that went down. It's a wonderful ride if you make it to the end. You know what? F the local news, F the cable news, F social media, because we all get it. We get it. It was a huge tragedy. A whole family is no longer with us. They were visiting New York. Some guy that I think he worked for Siemens or something like that. He was a European. He had a European family. And if it's not bad enough, now they're showing the picture of the family, like, so excited, we're going to see New York from above.
They show the picture, and then they hear the screams, and they just play the audio. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The only time I was, I got some videos of that on my other channel, Opie Unleashed NYC. There was another time I was in a helicopter, but I felt very safe.
Why? You didn't leave the ground?
NYPD.
Oh.
NYPD.
Yeah, they don't want to die.
I felt safe. We had parachutes and everything. Here's your parachute, Hope.
Parachute.
Don't worry.
We're only 30 feet off the ground, so it's not going to work. But.
I've been asking this question for many years. Why do we need to see the picture of the family? Why do we even need to see the crash?
You don't.
Oh, come on, that's a good point.
No, there was a time where they would black it out, not show it, or give you a warning. Now it's like, here, tragedy,
Slow motion, repetitive,
Right?
water splashed down, whatever you say.
Good sound.
I didn't hear it.
If I was looking out my window, I would have saw the whole goddamn thing. Thank God I wasn't looking out my window.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that crap.
Sully wasn't flying that helicopter.
And every time I see it online, I go, no.
Oh, you mean that goose killer, Sully Sullenberger?
Yeah, he is a goose killer.
Yeah, he's not welcome in here.
Hates it.
He absolutely is a goose killer. Weather sucks. Might as well drink. We're not drinking though,
We're drinking.
We're drinking. I'm drinking a refresher. It's called. There's no alcohol in these things.
Still drink it.
These are good though. If you're in a bar and you feel like you need something in your hand,
What people are doing now, which is the new cool thing, is you do every other beer, and then every other is a NA or a seltzer.
All right,
smart, for feeling good tomorrow.
That's really smart.
And you don't look like a poos.
No, you don't have black guys hitting on you.
No, you always run a risk around here, boys and girls. Well, boys.
Yeah. We're not day drinking. I promise you. I actually got things to do. We're gonna go see. What are we seeing? We're gonna go see Minecraft, the movie.
You should drink then.
No,
because I think they riot in there, so you should at least be a little sedated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was seeing some clip where they're just like destroying the theaters
because of Minecraft.
Yeah, they're like throwing crap everywhere. It's like a what do you call it? Like a flash mob. They all agree to destroy the place.
Everybody wants to know who was the guy that almost had sex with a black guy. So now you got to come around and show your big giant face.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. All right.
That boy wanted to climb this tree.
He really wanted to climb right to the top of the tree.
Not happening.
Also, I think it's in the title. This is a Ron free zone today. This is the Ron free zone.
Hi, Ron.
Hi, Ron. Where are you, Ron? We didn't invite you, Ronnie.
Our tinnitus isn't going to get any worse today.
$1.99 for Paul. Thank you, Paul. Cheers. And
Paul.
Have a wonderful weekend. But the big news is the helicopter. Everyone's talking. Everybody. And the eyewitnesses are all giddy. Like, oh, my God, I saw the whole thing. I was jogging.
I'm on TV, Mom.
6 people just died, but we're happy.
A guy was so happy that he was an eyewitness to this insane tragedy. Yeah, I was doing my usual jog and fell out of the fucking sky. Oh, that's good. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Dave.
How much do eyewitnesses get paid?
Paid? Yeah. No
That's
kidding.
the happiness.
Oh,
I
don't know, but that really is.
Some black guys that get beat up in the road. Wasn't me.
I
didn't see shit.
I demand my freedom to fly. Well,
he didn't either.
Well, you go fly, brother. You fly.
You just make sure you fly over the water.
I flew over the Grand Canyon in a helicopter. I flew over Midtown Manhattan illegally with the NYPD. And I also, I guess that was legal because they were.
They land and arrest you?
Well, they were making believe they were looking for drones. They're like, let's go have fun. I'm like, cool, I'll go with you.
Oh.
And then I did
through the Holland Tunnel.
And then I did the tour helicopter. And that's how much my wife loves. I almost said loved. Oh my God, loves me.
She was not on the helicopter.
She's scared shitless of that stuff, but she did it for my birthday. So as I'm like, check it out, she's like, she was in the corner just freaking out.
Well, now's the time to go buy helicopter tickets. I'm sure the prices are nice and low.
And what are the odds the second one goes down?
Yeah, that's right. Knock on some wood.
There goes one.
No, thank you on the helicopter. Poor Ron is sitting outside in the rain.
Fucking pouty face.
He's feeding his girlfriend the fern.
Ron's like one of those. We need Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah.
And have Ron chained up on a pole outside, and then we'll just slowly zoom into his sad, crusty eyes.
It looks like Pigpen from Peanuts.
You got a little dust cloud.
Yeah.
You do know all the dogs in those commercials are dead, right? Okay, you know that. All right.
Well, hopefully they look like shit.
Well, yeah, no kidding.
You don't want to suffer and just shoot them.
Hey, can we film the really shitty looking ones?
We just show Sarah McLachlan in her heyday.
No.
You know?
True.
She was cute.
No.
True.
No.
Steven, what's up? How is Scott Watson always there? Does he not work? Oh, that's a good question.
He's on his lunch break right now.
Yeah.
Well, I did a double yesterday, and I'm salary, so.
Your salary double. All right, so
go.
you get to make some hours. That's nice.
That's good.
I like that.
That's good. I hope the people in the hospital are fine without you.
They are.
They are?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it's FU Friday, Matt.
FU to work.
Wait, so far we got FU to helicopters.
Yep.
I want to say FU to Mars. Mars.
What's wrong with Mars now?
Mars the country?
The cunt?
The chocolate bar?
Wait, have we decided Mars is the 51st country? 51st state?
Yes.
51st state. Damn, that would have worked way better.
90 countries?
51st state?
191, baby.
No, I say F you to Mars because no one wants to live there.
What's not Mars's fault?
No one wants to live
Yeah,
there.
the original
Elon
black
Musk
guy
is
on
trying to get
Mars.
everyone excited about Mars. If we want to live in the desert, we could do that here on Earth.
They do
No
that
one
in
wants that.
Saudi Arabia.
It's stupid.
Yeah, we can't even terraform the desert.
And why can't we just colonize good old
Uranus.
Good old moon?
The moon.
Good old moon.
Uranus.
Let's colonize the moon. Right?
Because the aliens live there, they don't want us coming back.
Yeah, I think.
I think the gravity's too low. You don't want to be hopping around and just losing.
I know,
Hey,
dude. You
first
want
of
to
all,
you want to
beneath a lot.
you want to be doing the bouncing. I like when the astronauts were doing the bouncing on the moon. I like that.
Yeah, you like watching them bounce.
Yeah,
Those
then,
in
They're
California-
watching those boys bounce around little
and then
moon.
you see, and then you see the whole moon surface bouncing too because they didn't set up that special effect. Yeah, it was a trampoline with some
It used to be called the jump until your mom's
some dust on it. With some dust on it. You got any FUs there?
I got
Matt?
plenty of them, man. I don't like most things now. No, it won't say that. I love the health department in New York City. Those guys, fuck me. Those guys are great.
Dude,
Health
I
department.
see your A. He's got an A right there.
Yeah, there's an A. I'm sitting on it. That's about the only one I got right now. I don't like. This is so cheesy, but
The cheesier the better.
Women
for
coffee
Friday.
cup lids. Let's talk about this for a
The
sec.
peelback or the little
The peel back is the only coffee cup lid that I give any credence to. The other ones are bullshit.
Where you peel it back and then
Peel it and stick it. Those
And
are
then
good.
stick it.
I don't mind cutting my
peel
lip.
and stick.
It's the ones
Peel and stick.
that are
When
trying to
you
get
stick.
too fancy. Shut up, Ron. The ones that are trying
That's fighting word.
Okay, we call them new. I call them new. Those new coffee cup lids that have been out for 30 years.
It's a weird.
They don't fit on the damn cup. And I noticed this,
Oh, right.
again, the other day at the rest area on the New York State Thruway. They've got a $4.95 16-ounce coffee. And it's the only one you can get in there that's not shitty Starbucks.
Right.
And it sucks. The coffee sucks. You got to pay out the butt for it. And on my way to the truck, I'm holding it from the top, which maybe I shouldn't have done, but it just released.
And the lid
It
goes.
just- and the coffee went down.
That's not
Right.
good.
And
That's
I picked it up. I dumped the coffee out and I tested the lid.
Right.
And there was no way to make it secure. It wouldn't stick to the cup. Right.
Because there was always a thing.
It just
that-
doesn't fit. They got the
that-
wrong size. It's in New York State. There
It's
you
like
go.
you're trying to burp your cup basically to get the whole
Yes,
thing
that's
sealed.
right. And it
And
won't.
that dumb little bubble
Right.
goes around the
And somebody inside is sitting there like, oh, we got another one. Look, he's trying. He'll never get it. That
look at this
moron.
asshole.
Good luck
Steven
falling
says,
asleep.
Nice to see you guys out of the basement. Well, Matt said, you know what? All right. You were
It's enough down there.
well. He was punishing me. He's like, oh, you know what?
It's a good Mets hat. Look at this guy's hat.
Oh,
Oh, he's got the corduroy.
That's an old school.
I'll buy that hat from you for $100.
What did he yell? He yelled that he yelled that you go after yourself.
No.
Yes, he did.
No,
Yes, he did.
Yes, in so few
Get on
words.
the new wire.
Yeah. What'd you say?
What
Go get
were
on the
you?
new wire.
What were you yelling before when I was talking?
He just yells. You know. He was trying to be Ron. How is it to be able to talk without it getting interrupted?
I don't
by
know
Ron?
what to say.
They need to be heard.
All right,
Oh, my
I got
God.
another FU.
You got what do you got?
Canada.
No, fuck that.
Just
No. I like the people of Canada.
okay.
I do like them.
What don't you like
They're
about
caught
it?
up in this
Even
stupid.
the French ones?
Even the
Nah.
French ones? The girls are pretty. Come on. Come on.
Let's just put it this way: the women in Montreal way hotter than
Yeah.
the women in Toronto. Been to both cities many times.
Very disarming.
They're very disarming, and they got a little.
And
they got a
then
little desperation.
the
in them, too.
Montreal guys are usually
24/7.
portly and funny looking. It looks like another an extension of Belgium over there. So you
It
don't have
does.
anything to compete with.
Did I tell you when I was living in Buffalo, the girls would come over the border?
Why? So they can
Well, they were
drink
young.
at 21?
They were young, so they want to party. The
Uh-huh.
partying in Buffalo is way better than the
Canada?
right
The
over
Niagara.
right over the Niagara, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And they were nicer
Yeah.
because they were foreign and they were kind of like hoping to get an American boyfriend,
Okay.
possibly husband. So they were a little
They're
nicer,
just skipping south of the border, trying to
Yeah.
get into
a little nicer.
the good country.
But I say F you to Canada because of this stupid tariff thing. If this tariff thing holds, we're going to have sandpaper, toilet paper. Look it
I
up.
don't understand.
Look
You
it
got
up.
socks
I don't mind. I
Look
mean,
it up.
and sleeves.
socks,
We get
sleeves.
We get the
Short
ply.
sleeves.
We get the ply.
Yeah. It's just straight Scott. I don't like that
We
bouncy
get the
crap.
ply and we get the pulp from Canada for our toilet paper.
All of ours, even Scott.
Just jump in the shower.
Just jump in the shower.
Hose it off. Or you know what? Well, let's get some.
Do the scoop.
We get the tie sprayer.
Scoop and
I do a scoop. I scoop.
Scoop?
I scoop in the shower. You scoop in the shower?
You don't wipe.
What?
You don't scoop in the shower?
I don't poop in the shower, so.
It's like
No,
poop in the shower.
that's disgusting.
Ron.
What's wrong with
Here's
you?
what I do, though. Never mind.
But supposedly we get the ply and we get the pulp for our toilet paper
That's
from
all
Canada.
they have are trees with TP pulp
So
in them.
that's not cool, man.
One time we'll cruise business, we'll take him out.
But the one thing about growing up at
For
7
toilet paper.
Yeah.
They're just going to go to war with Canada for toilet paper.
How amazing would that be?
Just line them up on the border,
How
start lobbing
amazing.
shit in there
Shoot
until they
45.
capitulate. Capitulate, eh?
That would be amazing.
We'll scare your horses.
We get killed.
I like that.
Our toilet paper.
I like that. When I was growing up, because we had 7, 8, 9 kids, our toilet paper was very rough and waxy.
Oh, waxy. Oh, no.
The cheap shit
I
had
think-
some kind of wax on
I
it
think
to hold
what-
the thing back together.
I think
not a heavy wax, but enough wax.
Somebody in your family was taking the little pear wraps off of the pears and making you wipe with that crap.
And then when you wiped, it was smeary.
It's like wiping a marker.
Just rubbing around in there.
It was definitely like working down a crayon. It was like working down a
This is the
crayon.
Crayola factory.
it's
This
like-
dang burnt sienna won't go away.
Working it down. So
Oh, well. But it turns out you can polish a turd. The Mythbusters did it.
they did?
Yep, they polished a turd.
Really? Wait a minute. I didn't see that episode.
Yeah. And it wasn't even coprolite. Coprolite being
No, you
fossilized dung.
You can't
It's big
mineral.
words on you.
It's a mineral.
you can't polish a turd.
Minute Raleigh.
I don't think
I think Adam and whoever the other jabroni is would prove you're wrong. It's on the internet. Look it up.
I think they cheated.
Do your own research, man. Believe the science.
They cheated, I
I've
think.
had people for that.
Oh, that was parchment paper I was using, Maggie says. You were wiping with probably.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom. Jesus, my mom. Oh my God!
Freudian!
Oh my
Welcome back, Sigmund Freud.
Oh my
He's also
God!
doing 2 in a day.
My mom.
I'm the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's probably why, because I'm with this guy. No, my mom was always looking for other means.
Not my mom.
And shortcuts and alternative stuff. So, wow, it was parchment paper. All right.
She cut it up and rolled it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it perforated?
Why don't we see mom anymore? She's always just tricking you with fake rolls of TP.
Don't throw the tubes out. We need them.
Jason Elliott. Oh my God, they have let him upstairs. Yeah.
It's out of the
Yeah,
basement.
we're going to be moving live at Gebhards to the upstairs soon. Probably another couple weeks because we're still in the middle of winter here. But if you bitch about it, you sound like
We're
an
going
old
to punch
lady.
you in the face if you complain.
If
If I hear one more person say, "I'm cold,"
No, first person says I'm hot.
well, already I've heard it. I heard it
I
when it
know.
was 78 the other day.
I will not say I'm hot because I understand. Because I'm bitching, and I can't turn around now and say I'm hot. No. All I want to do is fucking literally throw my winter coat away. I do not want to wear it.
You throw it away. Well, just donate it. Donate it.
It's got Scotch tape on it.
Give it to Rob.
Because of
That's
this
the
place.
best kind to donate.
No, because of this place. Every time we walk down into the
Here's
goddamn
why.
basement,
You're ripping stuff. That's your own fault.
I'm bumping into
Don't wear your coat into the basement. It's hot down there.
I'm bumping into sharp shit all the time. I got Scotch tape
Life
on
is
my
dangerous.
on my winter.
Can't blame the other.
because of this place.
Yeah, I got a nice wolf.
Ralph
I'm gonna
P.
sneeze now.
You guys stay upstairs.
Basement dust in my face.
Oh, you guys stay upstairs. Put Ron in the basement.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
We have a murder room.
Where's your satellite?
Do you see Ron yet?
Permanently put Ron in the basement.
You see Ron? He's out there.
Where is he?
He's chained
Is
up.
he hiding?
He's crying.
He's Eeyore.
Sarah
Is he here?
McLachlan.
Oh, bother.
Sarah McLachlan is
he doesn't like me
playing.
anymore.
You guys don't like me, do you? You bitch.
Deputy dog.
He did say, I said, hey, I'm doing another live stream with Matt this week. He goes, hey, have fun without me. Have fun without me.
We'll talk about you.
We are.
Yeah, we are. All right. Do you have another FU?
High beams.
Hi.
To Dallas.
I just got a new car, so
Call them bright. So you don't even know where the lights are?
I got
Like
it.
the other assholes on the road?
no, that's regular
Jeez.
beans.
Signals.
No, that's regular beans.
Regular
now.
beams turn. All right,
Regular
so
beams. So
the other
I
night,
was against high beams until I got a new car and realized, oh, it's just the beams.
What do you mean?
Beam.
No. Okay. All right. I understand. I had this
The
argument with a
lights are
couple
just
of people.
brighter in general.
Ain't
now.
true.
LED.
Yes, it is also true that lights are brighter in general, but you know where the high beams are on the front of a car? They're the two closest to the inside and the highest ones.
All right.
Those are high beams.
All right.
And you can tell because they also burn your effing retina. The other ones are just bright and annoying because they're like the LED lights. But
Yeah.
if you know what you're talking about, like I do, you can get really upset if somebody driving, especially in New York City where you don't need your high beams. So I was sharing a Uber. I don't do Uber, okay? I was sharing an Uber with Ollie the one night.
Cheers for not doing the Ubers.
We had been drinking a little bit.
Cheers.
And so
Spanish twins.
we got into this Uber, and I check, and on his dash, I can see the blue high beam indicator is on. So I'm like, hey, man, can I let you know your high beams are on? He's like, what? Your high beams are on. He goes, what the heck? I tell you, it's the bright lights. He goes, yeah, I want to see farther.
Yeah.
Like, sure.
Yeah.
But you're also you're gonna create an issue with somebody else being blinded as you approach them, and then you're gonna have an accident, most likely.
Yeah, but-
and fuck you.
But the
Two little kids.
what happened?
There, I'm saying fuck you.
Oh.
Like, get it.
But it's an arms race with the beams.
Oh, it's
Just don't be a dick.
It's an all-out arms race now. I love when you like. I love when you think the guy has the high beams on.
You flash him,
So
and then he
and then he really
Yeah.
turns them on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
That's why I
god!
wear the yellow glasses. I wear the
Yes,
black
I do. I do
glasses.
too. They're
All of a
good.
sudden, you feel like you're in Tron.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite movies.
The catabolic T-Rex. He's one of ours. $2. When are you going to get Otto and George back on? Oh my god, you're a sick F, bro. You're a sick F.
You get one of them. He's not going to do much.
What? Yeah, he'll do something.
No, I
Fall
can't.
He'll do something. So the other day, he Otto, right? We're talking Otto.
I know we're talking about
No,
a legendary
George,
comedian,
Oh,
Otto and George. He was
Never mind.
he was a bad.
Forget my son. You
I
know,
could
little
get-
piece of shit.
I could get George though.
yeah, I
I could get the
I'll
dummies.
bring
I could
my
do much.
Otto.
And you can bring your Otto, and then we got Otto and George again.
Yeah.
I like that.
So anyway, I'll tell the story. Millie and I were horsing around, making all sorts of noise, and Otto crawls into the room and wants to join the party and goes,
Yeah.
"Ow!" He's only 11 months, and he just is oh.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's Otto and George. Here, let me show the people the Otto and George. One of the fucking funniest comedians ever, right there. Another one that just decided to take a Pasadena. Holy crap! The amount of people that died that were associated with the Opie and Anthony show, it's kind of nuts, crazy. All right, so you don't like the beams?
I don't know. I don't.
No.
You got to be a smart driver if you want me to like you. I guess it's not about me really, but just don't be stupid. And you're selfish if you drive around with your high beams on when you don't need them. And the law is, I think it's something like 200 yards. You got to turn them off if there's somebody coming towards you on a 2-lane.
But I liked how that guy thinks that we all want to just see further. We want to just see further.
Yeah, sure.
And farther.
It's erroneous.
So, what's going on out there? A little.
It's parking idiots.
We
This
got
guy's
parking
crooked.
idiots.
No, he's waving his finger, and I'm doing this thing. You're ugly. No, you are.
Nerd fight.
If they start fighting, I'll turn the camera
I'm gonna
on.
scratch your face with
Oh
my
my God, they're
nails.
yelling and screaming. No, that's my spot. Man,
Relax, Karen.
we gotta
Pull
set up-
over, you jabron.
We got to set up the second camera to catch the action. My God.
Yeah.
So you don't like high beams and you don't like coffee?
Oh no! Let me correct you there, bub. I love high beams when necessary.
Oh, you're a when necessary guy.
Well, that's why they're on
I
the
turned on
car.
and just plowed down the street.
Yeah, with your horn, no horn.
Get out of my
Train horn,
way.
no horn.
So I
How about those light bars? I have one on my truck, and I only use it when I need it. But then you got these guys who have like 6 light bars, and they're driving down the street like they're filming a movie right in front of the car.
Movie set.
You can't see crap.
What's the light bars? The ones that bounce off.
It's just like the super bright LED light.
See, you're bitching about beams and you got.
You can't see. I'm
you
getting
got
older.
Light bars.
Yeah, people suck. I wish I was in the 90s again. We'll go back.
Yeah, the '90s would be all right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll play some
I'll go
'90s.
home. I'll go home to the 90s.
Let's play some '90s alternative rock on your home of rock and roll. Let's play a little
Weezer.
Seven
Blind
Married,
Melon.
Seven Married Threes.
Stained her neck, but it can't hold Rodrigo.
used to
Greatest
love.
line in rock and roll history.
Yeah, we went over that the other day, and then I played the song because you.
And then you tried to talk about it.
And then
No, I didn't do that. But I was like, wow.
having married three.
I'm like, wow, he's right. That's the lyric.
That's the lyric.
Why Rodrigo?
Rodrigo.
Why Rodrigo?
I don't know. We got to ask him.
I don't know.
He'll do this show. He'll do the show in the basement.
Oh,
Seven Married Three. What do they got going on right now?
I have become cumbersome.
I'd swallow my pride.
That's not them.
It's not. Okay,
No.
that's why I get stuck.
This does stink. No, it doesn't, Travis. You stink. Let's get rid of stupid Travis. Bye,
Bye,
Travis.
Rodrigo.
Later, Travis.
Shithead.
The Catabolic T-Rex is back, $5. The lobster tapes from the earlier. Okay, thank you. I ain't doing the O&A stuff. Sorry.
It took a
Sorry.
little longer today.
Huh?
It took a little longer to bring it up.
What?
The
Oh,
O&A stuff?
yeah.
Oh, God.
there was stuff on there that was
Oh, was
skipped.
There's always O&A stuff on there if you want to look for it. All right, and so you don't like high beams and you don't like coffee lids.
Correct.
I think.
But it's all about. I mean, this is just current era crap. They were fine before, man. As I'm becoming a curmudgeon.
I think my FUs are better. I went with Mars and,
No,
and
You're
shitty
wrong
toilet
about Mars.
paper.
What would we do without Mars? You wouldn't be here.
Mars is stupid.
We wouldn't have
Waste of
evolved on
time.
this planet if there was no Mars. I bet you.
Well,
Prove me wrong.
Is Pluto still?
No.
I think there was some form of humans on the Mars.
You think so? A
Hell
form
yeah.
of human?
Hell yeah.
What kind of human?
Hell yeah.
Little red dirty guys.
The history of
Ron's whole family.
the history of
Like
humans. The history of humans. We're just skipping from one planet to another as that sun gets hotter and hotter.
You sound like what's his name? Fucking jabroni. I forget.
What do you mean, jabroni? That's real knowledge I just gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, it's-
I'll commit it to memory.
if you look, I watched the Mars and the rover, and they're showing the other day I saw an old cell phone on the surface of Mars.
Yeah.
Trying again.
And then
And then there was a baseball field and
you could see the outline of the
it was a
diamond.
wiffle ball.
Yeah, sure.
Softball.
The funny thing is about
Sure.
the Mars.
Bunch of girly man up on Mars.
You're going up on
The
Mars.
funny thing about Mars and the footage, like
Mhm.
someone will all of a sudden say, "Oh my God, that looks like
The face.
a
That's
cell
a face.
phone," let's
Yeah.
say. And then the NASA people
It's a
have to
rock.
go, "Hey, idiots! That object that you think's a cell phone is actually as big as a side of a house."
They were giants.
The perspective is all off.
She gave up.
So, what was she doing?
Yeah, she can't park. She can't park.
Oh, she gave up on parking.
Yeah, that's a side podcast we should do. Just walk around
All right.
and video
Parking.
people parking.
All right.
Did I ever tell you I parked a stranger's car for him?
I've done
This
that.
guy was having a hard time. And I was like, "Hey, you want to hop out? I'll do it for you." He's like, "Please."
Can you drive my car?
And I got in his armpit smelling Ford Windstar and parked that shit in one try.
Did he have the little beads on the seat?
No,
Little back massage?
no.
Oh, the beads.
No, he had holes on his seat.
No, the beads for the seat are that's a good invention.
It is a good
That's
invention.
not a bad invention.
That's how you have it on your ass. You hit the brakes. And
That's-
slide
that's-
Those
it.
are a different type of bead.
Was
That's
that
the other guy had.
was that a as seen on TV? The bead,
No, I wear
the
everywhere.
bead thing for your seat.
Whoa, he's pushing them down there.
And
He's gonna be super
and,
hydrated.
and you also told me you hate fake dead grandmas. What the hell are you
All
talking
right, well, that
about?
takes a little bit of explanation, but
Yeah,
I'm
I mean-
tired.
Turd.
I'm tired
Turd.
of hearing people say I can't come to work because my grandma died again.
Okay.
Oh, do you keep track?
Yeah, you have to. You have to have a tally. Everybody gets two,
You get
right?
two.
You get two grandmas,
You're up to
Wait,
6.
right?
Is this
So
a real thing?
it's a real thing. It's been happening since I've been in the business.
As a
somebody-
boss?
Oh, hey man, my grandma, she died again. I can't come to work tonight. Like, oh, okay. He's got a little hiccup. A couple too many Modelo's last night. His grandma took ill.
Wait, you know this for a fact that they used the dead grandma?
They've
excuse too
used
many
it on
times?
me. Yeah, one guy had 3. His grandma died 3 times.
Three. Well,
I had 3
maybe it was a step grandma.
I mean, look, you weren't there, so
All right. Oh, that's hilarious. So they use that as an excuse.
yeah.
Because you can't.
I mean, it's a little touchy subject because one of my guys called out today because his brother died. Not saying I don't believe him, but it's a possibility. There's no way to prove it right now because he's out of the country.
Damn, if I was working, I could get a whole week off. I got a lot of brothers.
Yeah.
You
Oh yeah, you don't, and
you wouldn't question
you
me
could-
for a while.
you
wouldn't
could like
question me for a
invent new
while.
names. Like my brother Oscar is dead now. Yeah,
Mine's dead.
Oscar.
No, my brother John.
Oh, Jesus. Ah,
Hey,
God.
why don't you take the day off?
Oh my God.
Huh?
Let's
Let's show my ex-girlfriend died. One of my ex.
all right, enough with the. Why don't we talk about the helicopter?
I got
crash
died,
to
brother.
cheer everybody up again.
We can watch some replay over
Oh my God.
Hey, let's talk about Spanish people.
This is a terrible time of year because we just passed the 5-year mark of fucking Vic Henley dying.
5 years?
That was 5 years ago, Matt.
I don't know, man.
That was when you were just serving us beers.
Just serving. It's like, hey, Matt, how's everything going? Pretty good, pretty good. Why don't you go get us another round of beers? Keep yourself useful.
Because of
Right away, sir. Right away.
Because of the death of Carl Wes and Vic Henley,
Sam Kinison.
Matt got a promotion. You got a promotion.
I didn't kill him.
It's sad. It's sad.
I had nothing to do with their demise.
And the only reason that
As he hides it.
the only reason I brought Ron the waiter into our lives is because me and Carl ate at a restaurant that he was the waiter at. That's why he's Ron the waiter. If we would have picked another joint, we would have never had Ron.
How was
We
the
would have
food?
hear it.
The food was outstanding.
And he was funny, yeah.
He was,
tells the
yeah, believe it or
story.
not, he was funny. And
Oh,
he,
here comes another one.
Yep.
Here comes another one. Try. You can do it, lady.
wait,
No, she can't. She can't.
No.
She's still.
Nope, she's turning the wrong
She's
way.
done.
that's a huge space to get in.
You know, I can't get my
That's definitely a huge space to get in.
She's got to have like a doctor license plate on
She's
there.
4 feet away from the
And
car
she's
behind
turning
her.
again, and she hasn't moved.
Oh, she's got one of those bonnet things on. She ain't making it. Oh my gosh, she's not even
basically
close.
dead. No,
She's taking the
she's
card out.
She's not even close.
she's already dead.
She's not even close. And she's got one of those bonnet things,
You want me to go off her?
like those handkerchiefs that you put on your head.
You want me
The
to go-
grandma look.
It's
Maybe she'll die in the car.
I'll go make her an
It's-
offer she
it's-
can't
It's
refuse.
grandpa's handkerchief that
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
women
snot
use
rag.
to put on their head after they get their hair done at the parlor.
Let me blow my nose and keep it in my pocket.
Ew. Yeah, isn't that the weirdest thing?
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got rid of the handkerchief.
Um,
My dad had a honker.
A honker?
He would
he had a
honk,
big nose.
and then just put the damn thing in his pocket.
Yeah, my grandfather.
And then magically, I
Pump
guess
it.
the boogers went away because then if you were crying or had a little
Yeah,
blood,
yeah.
he would take that out and wipe you down.
You get your mom lick her thumb. You got a little dirt on your face.
Mom would lick her thumb, all right, right?
Yeah.
Not that mom.
Oh, not the. Oh, then I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't know what that one.
I only like them thumb licking moms.
Look at this Diablo. When my co-host died. I guess you deal with death better than the rest of us.
Well, it's kind of your shtick there, right? It helps you. It, so that's why he doesn't discourage me from riding my motorcycle all the time. Like, what are you gonna do? It's like
One.
I do have.
I have more than one.
I literally.
What was that for?
Because it's sticking
You
over your
got
nose.
a giant hair. Just
So what?
sticking
Nobody
out.
else. You guys know, and that's it.
All right, listen to me.
Come on.
Get your mom thumb away from me.
Now that we know you like guys, stay
Hey,
away
hey,
from
hey,
that.
hey,
Stay away from that.
Your darts in your. Never mind.
True story. After Carl and Vic both died within 6 months of each other, there was someone that was relatively close to me that did not want to hang out anymore. They did not like that. Two guys that I was really, really close with died within 6 months.
Yeah.
This one person was legit scared.
Yeah, no.
Legit scared. So I'm writing a caps because you're going blind. There you
Oh.
go. There's my.
I was looking at the one above it.
There's my eyes. They're just
You can't read it.
they're just nasty. They're just nasty.
I like
people.
nastiness.
I like the dead grandma thing. You're sick of.
I'm sick of that. Yeah, I mean,
They don't move around that
these
much.
grandmas fake their own death, so their kids, so their
Well,
grandkid
All right. Here's the.
can just not be a busboy tonight, cure his hangover. Have some extra tacos.
As a bar owner, what was the worst excuse an employee gave you to get out of coming to work?
My grandma died again. I think that's
that's
why I brought it up. And
I
besides
think-
that one, let's see.
That's
What
a
else?
bad, that's obviously a bad one.
It's a baker's dozen now.
And what the hell is the Cabbie honk nap?
Well, I don't hate it, but it was something that we were going to talk about before.
You were going to talk about it
before I
Wednesday.
realized we had to hate things today. Before Friday was a day of
Friday is
pillaging our detest.
Yeah, Friday's a day where you list the things you don't
All
like.
right, I'll tell you what. I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I'll tell you what it is. I mean, you can decide for yourself. So if you're in New York City, when
Just a shallow way. Just a shallow way.
I hate that. You're gonna demonetize this platform.
Gimme Shelter's playing. Oh my God!
It's playing down there. It's playing down there.
They're cranking Gimme Shelter and Gebhards. Oh, I love the system.
I thought I was not going to get interrupted today.
I'm sorry.
I was a
I'm
fool.
sorry.
I was
I'm
such
sorry.
a fool.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I don't. I'm done. Let's just talk about.
Fool. How about "Fool to Cry"
Let's
by
talk
the
about
Stones? "Fool to Cry."
You know, I love "Tattoo You" as an album. "Tattoo You" all the way through.
100%. Do you know
Good.
why?
Why do I like it? Yes, it's
Well,
good. It's very good.
A lot of the
Best
songs that "Tattoo You" were old songs in the archives that they finally said, "Let's break."
It's like the Lost Dogs.
They're like, "Let's break these bad boys out." They had so many great songs they couldn't put out enough albums.
feet away.
Did it?
2
Oh,
feet away.
I guess we could walk to the curb from here.
Oh my God, she's gonna need like.
Somebody's blazing a joint right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's dude.
Oh,
Yeah, it's that dude that we drank
I
with.
gotta give him a coat. I got a coat for him.
No, don't do it. That
Yeah,
guy.
he's got
I told him once. He's the local homeless guy that we've actually drank with on the live stream. And then I tried to tell him, "Hey, I drank with you one time." He's like, "Yeah." He just starts
Oh,
screaming.
I was right about the plates.
What were the plates?
Look,
MD.
MD.
That's an
You
MD.
park like a doctor.
That's an MD.
Suck. Check my
My
nuts.
God. Yeah, the Cabbie Honk nap. Sorry.
Okay.
Just don't-
No, I'm not mad at you.
Just don't play any more 70 Stones and I'll shut my
Okay, I'll
mouth.
tell Ashley from here. Quit playing good music.
Don't play it. Don't play.
Damn it.
If you want to play the Stones and you want me to not be interested, anything after "Tattoo You."
What's
Except
that other-
Harlem Shuffle. Don't play Harlem Shuffle. All right, guys.
I have no control.
Sorry about that.
The Cabbie honk nap. So this is what these guys do. If you ever notice when the light turns green and then everybody lays on the horn, typically it's not just some texting jabroni up front. Instead, what it is could be the cabbie puts his car in park and closes his eyes.
No.
And takes a little micro nap until the light turns green. He doesn't know that, but and he wakes up and he puts it in gear and starts rolling. And I saw this guy doing it, and I'm like, "Hey man, you're gonna burn through your transmission like that,
Right,
Because
right.
it's every block. Put it in park, and then takes his little nap, and then so you rely on the kindness of others to wake you up. And,
Oh my God.
but I bet you it helps him get through the day. If you have 75 15-second naps, it might add up.
Well, you've talked to these guys, right? So each cab that you see in New York City, it's on the street for 24 straight hours. The only time it's not on the street is if they have obviously some problem with it.
Flat or barf.
And they share it with another guy. So 12 hours on,
Sounds like Scott Watson.
12 hours off. And then you only have 12 hours before you have to get back in the cab. You got a family, you got other shit you got to do,
Try and
eat
get
and all
home.
that crap. So they're only sleeping 4 or
Get
5
home, eat your
hours.
lentils.
So this makes total sense that they're taking naps at the red light.
That's right.
No
That's right.
shit.
I'm so smart.
You're smart.
You're a smart fella.
You're smart. Can Ron walk into traffic? Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
It's
Oh,
possible.
Yes, he can.
Physically.
Push him in too.
He would do that for us too.
Drop him out of a helicopter into traffic.
Maybe he was one flying it.
Oh,
I can fly.
the helicopter.
I believe I can
Oh, you
fly.
from Spain? Watch this one.
Our rotors are
I can
gone.
see my house from here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bye, Fern.
Tattoo You was the last Good Stones album. Actually, was one of their best,
There are no Good
best,
Stones
but
albums.
only a couple songs on the album written in 1980-81. Most of I said this.
Thanks, Amp.
Most of them most of the songs on Tattoo You, were written in between 75 and 80. Yeah,
Right on.
there's a bunch of their stuff from the archives.
It's basically what you said, but more better.
yeah,
We're better.
yeah,
Extra.
he has Google. We don't have Google.
We do too.
We have goggle.
We didn't have time.
This guy's got gargle.
My info was from right here. His was from Google.
Ow! That's where
His
hit me
was
the
from
other night.
Google.
Still sore there.
It's still sore. Sore subject.
I got razor burn.
From his beard.
People are trying to advertise that Ant's doing a show Sunday. Who
cares?
I don't give a shit. All right, if I say it, will you go away? Who gives a
No.
crap? Of course
I
not.
say it till you're blue in the face. I'm still fucking. What about him?
I mean, good for him. I hope he's enjoying it. Whatever. Ron should be on the show. Love on the Spectrum. Oh, he should be on the show Love on the Spectrum. Oh, okay. All right. Man, we found a new show.
Should
on
be nice to
Netflix.
Ron.
We found a new show on Netflix.
What'd you get?
It's people with Down syndrome.
Okay.
Nice sword class. Don't throw me away.
And they're falling in love.
Oh.
Oh
And
God.
why are you watching it?
Because my wife and my daughter, and I'm like, and then I'm like,
Because your wife and your daughter are into that sort of shit.
Oh, they live with him.
and then I got hooked. It's just like,
Is it good? Like your heart grows? Do you feel like
my heart grows.
are you
a little
learning
bit,
something?
But all of a sudden, I'm like, well, how about you don't fall in love with the first one you see?
Well, how about we stop making money off of people's I don't know, disability.
And then one guy's getting rejected, but they also say he loves his beer, his wine, and his vodka.
Oh,
I'm like,
pick 3 things you like in life.
Well, I'm thinking, look, don't you have enough problems in life? How about you blow off the alcohol part if you're trying to find love? But as soon as they walk in the room, they're like, I'm in love. Let's get married. I'm like, slow down.
Easy now.
You're a little needy, sir.
Yeah, very needy.
But that's the show. That's the show we're
It's
watching.
kind of the point.
We're binge watching it.
Oh,
It's from
so
New Zealand.
It's all over your head now. Just mental handicap.
Well, then I
And you come hang out with me and make me feel smart.
then I
Smart
watched the show enough where I'm like, I think I have some tendencies.
of the R tendencies.
I got some tendencies.
Ricky retarded.
Reward.
I'm on the border of some of this stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's also a spectrum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spectrum. Damn near killed him.
Opie 2 shirts. Well, you know what? Matt said we're going to do a 90s theme today. So I'm doing my 90s theme.
All right. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Mine's just like that, except there's mustard on both sleeves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Little.
I watched 90 Day Fiance because it makes me feel better about myself and my choices, Jill says.
Good job, Jill.
I bailed on the 90 Day Fiance. That's
Yeah.
another show.
Don't watch that shit either.
My 1,000-pound life.
All right, you want to know what we watch in my house? Because my
feel
wife
like I
and my
already
daughter
do.
have completely taken over the TV.
Below deck.
And yes, I have 4 TVs in my house, but for some reason,
You don't watch the
I
same
want to
thing.
watch my shit on the main TV. They watch the Gilmore Girls, 90 Day Fiance, the Kardashians,
Oh.
I was going to invite myself over, but
and then this new one with the Down syndrome people falling in love.
if you ever want, come on over to my house. We can watch Ms. Rachel together. And no, there is not a porn parody of her.
Wait, watch what?
Ms. Rachel.
What's that?
Well, your kids are too old, so
Is that the
she's
new?
it's a YouTube lady who does kid lessons.
Is it
Kid
the new romper room?
lessons.
Yeah, it's the new romper room,
They
basically.
should have nice things.
No, she dresses like a child. It's really bad, but
Oh my god!
but it's a good show for kids because it's all
Just watch
loinin. It's
Bubblegum.
loinin, and it's not cocoa melon.
just watch Bubble Guppy.
No.
Bubble Gumby?
Bubble
Guppy.
Bubble Guppy,
No,
right?
I thought or Gumby.
All
Nobody
right.
remembers Gumby anymore.
I do.
I do.
Gumby.
That statement was untrue.
Shut up, Dick.
You and I remember.
See, there he goes.
Yeah.
Fix
So
me.
the
You fix me.
Cabbie Honk nap.
Yeah, it's still pretty fresh in my mind.
Yeah. All right.
You do that on a bike.
Well, I mean, I used to drive from Western New York back to Long Island, and you get so tired on that road in the middle of the night, and there's no fucking
Oh, the
lights,
old school?
and there's no cars on the road. It starts making sense to take a little snooze.
Whoa.
Like, I think I could. Yeah, I think I could. Ah!
You ain't want to do that. Oh, I think
you start-
I think
and
I
after
could.
more rumble
I can
strips-
eke out a couple minutes. Just
No, but
snoozing.
the logic starts taking over. You're so tired. Like, I
Oh.
think I could just shut my eyes for a second here.
That's danger.
Oh, it's
Then you hear
insanely
Solomon and Orange,
dangerous.
you're going up and down. It's like,
And
Well, that's why they designed the
And then
the
you-
Autobahn the way they did because there's no straight sight lines. There's always a curve, so it keeps your eye fresh and you don't
Oh, no
get tired
kidding.
out from.
That's-
oh, really?
That's
I
smart.
didn't know that.
You know?
That's
Oh,
smart.
Texas is going to do one. Texas is going to try an Autobahn style highway soon.
That'd be
No
cool.
speed limits.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, I have a
Take
speed
Opie's new
limit.
truck.
But, huh?
We'll take Opie's new truck.
Well, yeah, let's go.
With my beams.
No, he's got a Prius.
Prius.
I didn't go Prius.
The only way his Prius will
And
do
it's
120
Honor
if you drive it out the back of a plane or something off a cliff.
I didn't go Prius.
Pick it up in his pocket and walk away.
I got a man's truck.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a man's
Chevy
truck.
Scottsdale?
I got a Chevy Scottsdale.
I love piece of shit trucks.
You can act like a man.
Act like one.
I don't have a Prius. What the hell's a Prius, man? I would have.
It's got to be a holiday, huh? There's got to be some sort of Jewish holiday.
Why? What's going on out there?
I don't. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Why are they
See you,
selling?
Doc. What you say, boss bag?
Why are they selling baked goods on the sidewalk? What's that about?
Should we just?
It's got to be
Cannibal
a
table?
holiday.
Yeah.
Should we go ask them?
No, I think we should cannibal. The table.
Cannonball the table.
Well, I don't
Just
know.
yell helicopter.
Hey, where are we at with the tariffs? Does anyone know?
I was waiting for
What
you.
are the tariffs for China up to? 380%? 380% from China.
I saw a great
From
little AI of what we are to expect soon, which is American manufacturing, and it was just all like fat guys with Doritos and hamburgers, like sewing Nikes and putting microchips in phones and shit. Yeah. AI nailed it.
No one's gonna tolerate buying a.
This
iPhone
works
for
hard.
$3,500. No one's gonna tolerate buying $100 beer. Like they gotta figure it
Here
out.
we have China.
China.
Oh,
Qingdao is pretty good.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Mhm.
Carl
Gotta
turned
tell
me.
you that much.
Carl turned me
Never
onto
heard.
that before he died.
Well, it's spelled Tsingtao.
Tsingtao.
Oh.
I
Okay.
actually got some of those in my house.
Smart.
I know Tsingtao.
Smart.
It's very crisp. It's a very crisp lager.
It's a
One of
lager.
them larger beers.
It's a larger beer.
I just want to show Matt I know my beers.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, that's true. That's why we're friends.
They are.
no, where are the tariffs
I
up
heard
to?
you.
Here they come.
Where are the tariffs up to? Do we know what
Don't
the
know.
percentages
What
are?
are the tariffs up to with Israel?
Watch these two climbing in with.
They're out
No,
promoting.
we're good with it. All of a sudden, Israel's not a problem with the Gaza thing, and all of a sudden, Ukraine's fine.
Yeah.
And now we're on to other things. We figured all that out. Now it's about China.
When did the libs start putting "I'm with China" on their Facebook page?
Well, I mean, it's a complicated thing, though.
Just your face and a Chinese
small
flag
businesses-
behind you. And
Small businesses can't survive without China.
Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping.
They can't survive without China because you can't make your
We
shit
can't see.
cheap. As soon as America figures out how to make their shit cheap, where people don't run to another goddamn country, then I'm all for it. But they want to bring everyone back and then hammer them. So I don't know, whatever.
Buy our farmland back.
It's a
Yeah, what's up with the farmland? We should be able to get that
But
stuff
look
back.
where they are.
Cancel
They're right
the
by
sale.
old military bases.
All the time.
It's a touchy
Yeah,
situation.
that's not good.
It's a touchy situation.
Well, it
People
should.
know who to shoot at.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm not gonna go down that road. I'll save those funnies for later. For later.
Well, you look the same.
anything else? Because I got to get to a movie for real.
What time is it?
I don't
We
know.
did 12 minutes. Oh,
No, we actually.
I don't like
No,
printers.
we can stay. I'm just saying.
I just don't want to be alone after this. I won't be. I'm going to work tonight.
I got a guy down
I'm,
the street.
I'm closing 45th Street, so I'm going
Matt
to
will
be.
be-
I'll be your bartender extraordinaire.
That's
at
going to be
Beer Culture.
bartending at
all night. I'll be complaining about it, and I might probably leave early.
as soon as someone can cover for
Friday
you.
night, just close the bar at 11.
And you're going to tell your fellow bartender, I got to go. My
My grandma died again.
Yeah.
My grandma died.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's the excuse we give you, Matt. What do you mean you?
Where do you think I got it from?
What do you mean you hate printers?
Well, have you ever had a printer?
Yeah, I've had a
And
printer.
they've never ever been good, right? Like, look at where our state of technology. We got Teslas that'll drive themselves. Then you get a printer, a brand new printer, and it's like, no, the paper's stuck. Or
the ink.
no, you put in the wrong ink, which is not true.
the ink cartridges.
I don't. They all suck,
I,
right?
I actually agree with you.
They're terrible. But it's
I write longhand instead of printing stuff.
big
up.
HP, big HP's behind it. You just write it all out every time.
I got nice handwriting.
Mine looks like
Look,
chicken
we got
scratch.
show prep. Don't look at our show prep. Damn it. Yeah, I hate printers too. I'm with
Printers.
you. I'm
Go
with
to
you.
hell.
I hate Skechers.
But I love Office Space for that scene where they destroy
Oh,
that
yeah.
printer.
And I like girls that used
Gone
to
wild.
put their asses on printers and then fax them over to us. That was
Yeah,
fun.
but what about the next slice of paper you got to put up there? It's going to butt all over it.
Whatever.
I'm just trying to fax something to my lawyer.
This was the 90s. You can
Scratch
handle
the
that.
smells like
90s.
butt.
You can handle it.
I miss the 90s.
I miss the 90s too. All right.
Well, we got Pink Floyd now. You want to go down there and listen to some Pink Floyd? Maybe smoke a doob.
Pink Floyd.
Little black light room with a beanbag and just get high.
Pink Floyd used to scare me.
Whoa. Now that's the pussiest thing I've ever heard. Why?
I don't know. With a name like Pink
Maybe
Floyd.
time will scare you if it comes on loud and the clocks are.
There were a lot of Pink Floyd songs that just kind of scared me. I like the "Wish You Were Here" and all that, but some of that deep shit was really creepy.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Did you like the Pink Floyd?
I still do.
Well, of course, because of your extracurricular.
He only likes
activities.
Metallica.
Do you put on the Pink Floyd when you're doing some of that extracurricular?
Sure,
activities?
man. I put it on when I'm doing no curriculars.
Do you still do the curriculars?
I correct.
You correct?
Yeah, I
When
correct.
was the last time you correct?
I cricked last week.
Really?
Shit, yeah, baby. Micro cricking.
How is the micro cricket?
Great.
Maybe I should do the micro.
Maybe you should. Maybe I'll set you up with a
I need
Cricker.
I need a.
a crick list.
You micro. What's the feeling when you micro?
It's light, baby.
Yeah.
Focus.
Do you
Like high beams?
Focus.
She's a rainbow. I can't live stream anymore. Will you stop with the stone?
He's a rainbow too
She's a
now.
rainbow. She comes in colors
Let's get a
everywhere.
map.
On camera?
Dude, I told you.
Can you end the session?
What happened? What happened?
He's gonna beat me up on camera. Not for not on. He'll leave me alone.
Oh no! You got to
He'll
beat him
start
up.
kissing.
You got to beat him up on camera.
Yeah.
He'll start
You got to
kissing.
stop playing the 70 Stones. I can't focus.
I yelled. You saw me yell
I
to
can't
her.
Focus.
Damn it!
I love She's a Rainbow.
Play Lady Gaga.
She's
She's gotten into it. She got great taste in music, and then she's
Yeah,
like,
great
"I found
titties.
this Lady Gaga," and I was like, "What? What are you doing?" She's like, "I like it." I said, "Well, don't."
Well,
And,
dude.
No,
UPS is getting a ticket.
of course they are.
that's not where you put it, dude.
These traffic cops. Where are they? Whatever. Don't get me started. Waiver.
Wow, look at what this guy did.
What happened?
He must have sideswiped the whole building.
Oh
Is
Jesus!
that duct tape?
You sideswiped the country.
Dude, he duct taped the whole side of his car. I don't know if I can move this.
The windows.
I don't even know if you could see it properly.
You go.
Dirty window.
Wait, it's over there, right?
Yeah, you got it there.
It's hard to see, but that black car, the whole side is
Now
fucked
look
up.
at you, nerd.
And he's got black electrical tape and duct tape keeping the side of his car together. New York rules.
Oh, there's that.
Get a window.
Oh, she can't even get in her own damn car. I love it. I hope she locked herself out with the car running. Damn it.
Oh, she's
She pulled up and
She was
she
so happy
she
she
took
was
she took a half-empty beer bottle out of her car and set it on the sidewalk in front of my bar.
Wait, that's the same
That's
girl?
the same BITCCH.
Oh, yeah, we hate that bitch.
Look at her face.
That'd
She's
be
so mad that it's a Jewish
angry.
holiday.
Anyway.
Shit, I'm drinking in the car.
Oh, my God. She's a rainbow, bro. She's a rainbow.
Shit.
She's a rainbow.
I didn't know this song.
I'm drinking.
You don't know she's a rainbow.
I don't listen to this crap.
There's nothing wrong with 70 Stones.
Everything's wrong with it.
You step into Scott's car and holy shit, you feel like Satan is coming through the windshield.
And he's just like, "Where's Lars?" We got Lars in the back seat all tied up.
What were we listening to today? Du Hast.
Oh,
Ramstein. Ramstein or Ramstein. Ramstein. Du Hast. Oh my
and then
God.
Mudvayne.
Yeah, Mudvayne was cool. I kind of like the Mudvayne. Yes. All right. You want to roll out?
Let's get out of here.
Because
This place sucks.
You got work in. I don't know. All right.
Kinda.
I think we did it all. We did the tariffs.
Yeah. What did we forget to talk about? All
What
right. Scott's doing dudes.
are you doing this weekend? How about that?
I'm here all weekend.
Oh, you just work. Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here.
Oh yeah. The bar. The
I'm
bar
doing
business is. Yeah, this is kind of prime for you, right?
Prime, baby.
For everybody else, it's like time to relax, and for you, it's time to work.
Time to unlax and rewind.
But happy for Matt. You got some good news today.
Not really.
Little good news.
Yeah, a little bit.
Third kid.
That's
No
all I'm
kids.
saying. A little good news.
No kids.
Third kid.
I ain't cheating.
Actually, twins.
Oh no!
Shit.
Triplets.
I hope Jen
Shit.
didn't think. No,
No, she doesn't. She don't even watch this crap.
I don't blame her. Why?
Millie might.
Why would you? Hey,
Mom, you're having another baby.
we got some
Mad.
things.
She's had a temper tantrum.
We got some things for the
Nice.
next beer.
Was that Canadian?
That's Sufat. Yeah, how much is $5 in Canadian?
We hate Canada, don't we?
Not
Probably like
if they're
$4.99.
giving us their Canadian money. We
Send
love
toilet paper.
Yeah, send
Send us your pulp. Just send us your pulp.
Send us your pulp.
We get weird shit from other countries. Did you know that they sent us the pulp and the ply for our toilet paper?
That's what Maddie said.
I mean,
How about I said it? Matt
I didn't even know.
doesn't watch.
I don't think about toilet paper unless they need it and I don't have it. You know?
Russia.
Did you?
I brought a bunch with me.
Oh my
You
god!
brought your own toilet paper to Russia?
Ukraine. It was just a hole in the ground for an outhouse. It was just a hole.
sounds
So
like-
we took ammo cans or ammo boxes that the ammo cans came in, used that as a toilet seat and shit through that.
Is there any
Had our own
ammo in
toilet
there?
paper. No, we shot all that.
Nice.
Out of your butt?
Yeah.
All right. Can you guys?
That's my joke for the day.
Yeah, it's gonna be your joke forever.
Bye. This guy wants us to drink Clorox.
I don't have a kid on the way. There's no new kid.
Well, everyone's congratulating.
Thank you.
You better go home and make a kid because everyone's
I'll
congratulating.
go make
you.
something at home, but it ain't gonna be a
Bro, you're
kid.
gonna have a third kid.
Nope.
You're gonna have a third kid.
Untrue.
Congrats.
I'm traveling.
Look, everyone's congratulating you. It's got
Leave me alone. Everything sucks.
Everything on the internet is real.
I want to go home.
You want to go home?
I feel like my grandma's gonna die again.
Again.
Hey, Ralph P says, "Hey, GH, thanks for the great show each day." Oh, right on.
That's
He
nice.
said each day. He didn't say right.
Yeah,
now.
no, right. It has nothing to do with this one.
He didn't
You
say
did
right
one this
now.
morning, right?
Oh, that one crushed.
Two-timer.
No, it was good.
Canada sucks.
Lost Dwarf. Happy birthday, oh.
No.
All right. So
Today's
it's
your
my
birthday, huh?
birthday, and you're having a kid.
That's my good news. Is it's your birthday?
So let's
today.
cheers
Right.
on your
kid.
kid
Congratulations.
and my
Oh my-
birthday. Cheers. And Scott having sex with a black guy. So we did it. That's what we learned today.
They made
Scott,
love.
Wait, what happened for real? Can you give the mic for what?
No, seriously.
Double mic.
Double mic?
Not too high, not too high.
No.
This is Scott Watson. This is
yeah, I'm
Scott
over
from
here.
up the river.
Move over here.
I'm not moving nowhere.
He has horrible.
touch my leg.
He has horrible PTSD, so don't mess with him.
I'm so scared.
He will hurt you. He will hurt you. We get scared around him.
No, I'm fine.
So,
No, what happened was this guy was just a normal dude.
Look at Matt. Matt's
And he started being a
Protect myself.
wait. So
pint of blood.
this was Wednesday after our live at Gebhards.
Yeah, we're sitting down, hanging out.
I
having a
went
beer.
home, and this guy wanted to fight you.
At first, he wanted to fight me.
But you're 6.
Well, no,
6'5".
the black guy
6'5".
walked in the bar and you said something about Donald Trump. Like, that's how you hit on black guys.
I said Donald Trump.
I don't know, something Donald
You
turns
probably
out-
said Donald Trump.
Probably.
Country.
You probably said Donald
Go
Trump.
back to your country.
Yeah.
Wait, show the shirt too.
Oh, that one? Hold on.
Yeah. All right. We'll finish up with Scott Watson, but it got weird. I went home. They stayed. And then all of a sudden, this guy wanted to fight Scott, and then he wanted to have sex with Scott.
Well, 4'2".
Wait, is that? Can we show this on the camera? All right, what does it say? Proud member of the F Your Feelings, 1965 to 1980
Gen X.
generation. Gen X, very nice.
I'm 82.
You know, the people that talk about cancel culture, they got to shut up. There's no cancel culture right now.
No.
There's zero cancel culture. You can say and do whatever the hell you want again. Joe Rogan's celebrating that we can say the R word again.
Yes.
Right now?
I don't want to say it, but
Reward.
No, we should be able to say
reward,
that.
right? You should
And
be able to say whatever you want.
Call your friend the F
All
word.
right. So yes,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So what
So-
happened with this guy?
Tell us about
So-
your sex.
So,
Yeah.
so the guy just kept hanging
And
around.
where
and-
did you do it? In the butt?
No, I almost launched him into the road.
Where'd you do it? Upstairs?
Nowhere.
Did you do it in the murder
Nowhere.
room? Downstairs in the back.
It was
door.
well.
All right.
No, and he kept going and like,
You kept going.
damn it! He was like talking. He was getting close. I'm like, dude, stay away a little. Because this is after I told him I was going to launch him like a lawn dart.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he got really sweet
Those
to
are
me. I'm
illegal.
like,
He got sweet to you.
yeah. He's like, and he didn't have like the lisp or anything. He just seemed like a normal
He's a
dude.
good hot guy. Yeah, I wanted to bang you.
You know, and
You
he's
were
like,
su-
hey, you're getting
you were
hit on by a black guy. I'm like, you're going to be turned into a black top in a second. Leave me the fuck alone.
You were surprised that he didn't have a lisp.
Yeah, well,
He wasn't lisping.
you know,
You
yeah.
just use all the guys you normally bangs have a lisp.
Right.
What I do afterwards.
Oh, that's cool. But didn't you guys exchange numbers and everything?
No, I gave him yours.
All right. Very nice.
And he lives on the block, and he will be
That was-
back.
That was
No, he will not.
He
that was
will be
supposed to
back
be
in
our
black,
big-
baby.
that was supposed to be our big closer.
No, Matt's
Scott
having a kid.
Watson having sex with a black guy story.
No kids. No kids.
But congrats on the third kid. What are you gonna name the
No,
third
you're
kid?
young.
I'm gonna
ish.
name Scott.
My brother's name is Scott. Wait, Scott with 2 T's, right?
Yeah.
3 T's. We use 3 in our family.
It's
3
3.
grandmas.
They made triple T, baby.
You go triple T.
Might as well.
Triple T.
Got nothing better to do.
All right, we're gonna do because I got to go to a movie. I'm actually looking forward to
A
it.
movie.
Although it's Jack Black.
Jack Black's great though, but
He's
I
hit or
hate watching him
miss.
do commercials now.
He's hit or miss. The
Now he's
Jack.
got-
like Shaq.
He's doing all these commercials for this stupid
Shaq's
thing.
everywhere with commercials.
Oh, Shaq.
Yeah.
Enough with the Shaq.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley over Shaq.
Charles,
really?
Any day. Give
Except
Charles
for golf.
Barkley all
I
the-
can't watch him golf. I can't do it. It's just too hard.
It's-
That's like watching those retarded people try to get married. Just watching him play golf.
You see the Victoria's Secret model?
Whack. Fuck.
Did you see the model? And would you?
What?
What
The
model?
Down syndrome model.
I did not see because
I
I don't
think
want
she's- I
to.
think
All right,
she's,
let's- all right, now we got to be careful.
And would you?
No. I'm
Hey, how old is she?
of age.
All right, Matt, owner of Gebhards on the Upper West Side.
Thanks for coming.
And he's going to be the bartender at the other joint, 45th, between
Beer
8th
culture.
and 9th. I think the movie's close to there. Maybe we'll
Is
come
it?
in.
Come on over.
Maybe we'll come in and
Come
say
on
hi.
over. Wreck
We'll
my
come in
world
and say
again.
Hi.
Yeah.
We got
You
Scott
sticking around?
Watson.
Oh, we're gonna hang up for the
Come on, Scott Watson from up the river. Cheers. And
Watch out if you're black.
Hey, hold on. I can go many ways.
And
He gonna kiss you.
and if you gave us some likes, we appreciate that. Hit the like
Thank
on the way
you.
out.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you
I'm
want-
not having a kid.
And if you want,
Nor is my
twins.
wife.
Twins.
Nor is any of my mistresses having children.
and I want to start
How about
doing. I'm going to start
mothers?
doing a second live at Gebhards. But if we don't get enough likes, then screw you. Then why would we do it? So hit the like on the way out. All right.
Like me.
All right.
Like me.
All right.
Turn your high beams
We'll
off.
punch Ron.
Turn your high beams off.
Please.
Not
just
if you want to
please.
see further.
Furburger?
For burgers.
And make sure you get all your toilet paper. Now.
Boycott Canadian pulp.
Now. You don't want the smeary stuff.
We don't want a double ply to go away.
No, they
Ugh,
supply the ply.
the fluffy stuff is the worst, though.
Oh, dude, I
You guys are sick.
wiped my butt.
I'm gonna hose that
stuff.
thing down.
It's when I finally got money, I
Butt
got
stuffing?
toilet paper that one roll for each wipe. It's so fluffy.
It's like this stuff guaranteed to clog up the
Oh,
system.
my
I don't care. I'm rich,
I
bitch.
basically wiped my ass with a cloud, a fluffy cloud, because I had crappy TP growing up that was smeary. I try to tell my wife. My wife usually deals with my nonsense, but she's like, "All right, the toilet paper smear. Okay, all right, we get it. You were poor. We get it. All right, I gotta go. Matt's gotta go. Scott's gotta go.
Bye.
You gotta go. And I said hit the like. You didn't even hit the like.
What do you like?
Cocksuckers. What? No one likes.
Where's
it.
the like thing?
It's like
Over there.
What a joke.
All right, guys. We'll
Bye.
We'll talk soon.
Smell
Bye.
ya.
See you in the
Bye.
morning.
Bye from Get Back.